Namaste children, how are you all? I hope you are fine. Welcome to today's math class. See, previous class we learned about algebraic expressions, types of algebraic expressions, and the product of different types of algebraic expression. I mean, like how to multiply monomial with binomial, monomial with trinomial, or binomial with binomial, or binomial with trinomial. We learned just how to multiply the different types of algebraic expressions. Now today class, let's see about algebraic identities. What is mean by algebraic? Sir, it is collection of terms which is involved with constants and variables. What is mean by identity? Identity means like it is true for all the values. It is true for all the values, not only some particular values. It is true for all the values. Let's see more about these identities here. First, before going to the identity directly, first we will see what is meant by algebraic expressions. Algebraic expression means it is collection of terms or a single term. If you take collection of terms or a single term, we will consider as it is algebraic expression. Example, like I take minus 7x plus 4. I can see a collection of terms. It is an algebraic expression. Let me take 31x square, single term, though it is called algebraic expression. Now let me take minus 9y plus 3z, collection of terms. It is called algebraic expression. Algebraic expression is what? Collection of terms, or it is a single term. Sir, what is algebraic equation? Equation means which contains equality sign. I mean equality symbol. And then equality, before we used to call LHS part, and equality after right hand side part RHS. Before we see LHS, after RHS. An algebraic expression which have equality sign, which have equality symbol is called algebraic equation. Let's take one algebraic equation better. Yes, let me take 3x minus 6 is equal to 15. 3x minus 6 equal to 15. Yes, it is called one algebraic equation. First of all, it is an algebraic expression which has equality sign. Then it becomes an algebraic equation. Now, this algebraic equation containing both constants and also variables. Like that, we can write many examples. Like 15x square minus 6y is equal to 17. It is called algebraic equation. Collection of terms, I mean constants, variables with equality symbol. It is called algebraic equation. Now let's see here. 3x minus 6 equal to 15. It is called algebraic equation, I said. Now if I find the solution of this 3x minus 6 equal to 15. Yes. Now let me find the solution simple again. First one, 3x minus 6 is equal to 15. So I want to find the x value. 3x is equal to 15 minus 6 is the transpose plus x. Now let me write 3x is equal to 21. X is equal to how much better? 21 by 3. 3 ones are 3 sevens are. So finally what? X is equal to 7. X is equal to what? 7. Means this is the algebraic expression. Sorry, algebraic equation which is true for certain values of the variables. I mean, it is true. True in the sense, in the place of x, by submitting some particular value which gives both LHS, RHS are equal. If both LHS, RHS are equal, we used to call it is true. It is true nothing but getting LHS, RHS both are equal. Now you tell me, to make it LHS, RHS both are equal, what is the suitable value of x? Sir, already we know the solution which is 7. Submit x equal to 7, sir. See, if I submit 7, what will happen? See, 3x minus 6 equal to 15. 3 in the place of x, I got 7. Minus 6 is equal to 15. 3 7s are 21. 21 minus 6 equal to 15. Yes. 21 minus 6 15 equal to 15. Yes. Which is true for x equal to 7. Algebraic equation true when x equal to 7. Now let me take same algebraic equation. 3x minus 6 equal to 15. Now this time I take x equal to 1 and take it. 3 in the place of x 1 minus 6 equal to 15. 3 ones are 3 beta. 3 minus 6 equal to 15. 3 minus 6 minus 3 is equal to 15. Can I say both are same? No, not equal. Means what? Algebraic equation which is true for only some particular values. It is true for certain values of the variables. Algebraic equation which gives both LHS RHS equal only some particular values, not all the values. By taking x equal to 7, it is true. By taking x equal to 1, it is not true. Means equation is true for certain values of the variables in it. Means it is true which gives LHS RHS both are equal only some particular values, not all the values. That is the meaning of this equation. Now let's see about algebraic identity. Even here also this also it will not true for all the values, only some particular values it is true. Algebraic identity. An identity is equality which is true for all the values of the variable. That is about identity here. Here by submitting only x equal to 7 which gives LHS RHS equal. But whereas algebraic identity not like that. It is true for all the values of the variable. In the place of the variable, submit whatever the values you want. Always it gives both LHS, RHS are equal. Let me explain that with the help of example. Let me take one identity like a plus b whole square by here is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now here you can see only two variables a, b. Let me take some a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2. Now submit these two values by here. 1 plus 2 whole square is equal to, in the place of a 1 plus 2 into a value 1, b value 2 plus b value 2, 2 square. Simplify it, but 1 plus 2, 3, 3 square 9, 1 square 1 plus this completely only one term. Multiply 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4 plus 2 square 4, 9 is equal to 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. Yes. Algebraic equation which is true for a equal to 1, b equal to. Let us verify whether it is true for only a equal to 1, b equal to or any values. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Let me take here a is equal to some minus 1, b is equal to 3 I take. Now I want to know whether it is true for these values also or only for 1 to let us see now. A is equal to I am taking minus 1, b is equal to 3. Minus 1 plus 3 whole square is equal to a minus 1 whole square plus 2 into a value minus 1, b value 3 plus b square, I mean 3 square. Simplify this now. Minus 1 plus 3, 2 square equal to 4. When the power is even number, minus will become plus better. 1 square means 1. This completely one term. Plus into minus. Minus 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Plus 3 square is equal to 3 3s are 9. So 4 is equal to 9 plus 1, 10. 10 minus 6. 4 is equal to how much? 4. It is true. So this is the speciality of identity. Identity means it is true for all the values of the variable. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 2. A and LHS both are equal. A equal to minus 1, b equal to 3. LHS, RHS both are equal. Not only this, you can take whatever the values you want in the place of a, b. They may be rationals, irrationals, negative, positive. Always which is true. I mean always which gives LHS, RHS both are equal. That is the difference between equation and identity. Let me repeat. Equation is true for only some particular values. It is true only when x equal to 7. X equal to 5, 3 5 is 15. 15 minus 6, 9. 9, 15, not equal. But whereas this identity, it is true for all the values of the variable. In the place of that a, b, in the place of variables, submit any two values which is true. Yes, children, we got the clarity about what is identity. Identity means it is true for all the values of the variables in it. Now let's see some standard identities here. And first identity we have a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 3ab plus b square. Both are equal, it seems. Let's derive this proof by taking the LHS. Let us take the LHS, simplify it, and the result should get like exactly RHS. Now let's see the proof of this product. First, let me go with LHS part, left hand side part. What is the left hand side part here? A plus B whole square. Now in that A plus B is called base. These two is called power. So when we have power 2, multiply the base itself 2 times. Like if I have 7 power 2, we can multiply like 7 into 7 and we straight 49. Power 2 nothing but base we can multiply itself 2 times. Similarly here power 2 means multiply the base A plus B itself 2 times. Let us multiply the base itself 2 times. A plus B into A plus B. So multiply itself 2 times. Now tell me how it is. Sir, it is like the product of binomials. Binomial into binomial. We already learned how to multiply the binomials. To multiply the binomials, take the first term of first binomial. Multiply it with complete second binomial, which is A plus B. Next, take the second term of first binomial along with its before symbol, which is plus B. Multiply it with second binomial A plus B. Sir, when it is like monomial into binomial, monomial into binomial. So multiply this. How can I multiply monomial into first term? A into A. Multiplication of same variables. Write only one variable, and the resulting power is obtained. Sum of the powers 1 plus 1 2. Now multiply first term with monomial with second term. First multiply symbols plus into plus. Bracket means into plus into plus plus. A into B. AB. Again multiply monomial with binomial. First multiply monomial with first term. Here no symbol plus. Bracket means into. Plus into plus plus. B into A. Different variables. How can you multiply different variables? Sir, different variables we can't multiply. Write them with product as this. But when we have same variables multiplication, write only one variable and the resulting power is sum of the powers. Now what about this B into A? We can write BA or we can write AB also. Just like alphabet order writing better. See, there is no change here. B into A or A into B, both are equal. Multiplication no issues. Suppose if you take like 2 into 3, how much 6? If I take 3 into 2 or 6, nothing is wrong. If I write 2 into 3, 3 into 2. Just B into A, I am writing A into B. Like alphabet order writing. Now multiply monomial with second term plus into plus plus B into B. Same variables multiplication, right? Only one variable and the power is obtained from sum of the powers 1 plus 1 which gives 2. Now simplify if any like terms are there. What is in the like terms? Same variable with same power. Here you can see AB, same variables and the powers are 1, 1, 1, 1. These two are called like terms, same variables and same powers. We can simplify them. How can I simplify? No coefficient 1, no coefficient 1. When we have like terms, we can simplify their coefficients. Plus 1, plus 1, plus 2. Plus 2, AB. I mean, AB one time, AB one time. AB is their product 2 times. Plus B square. Yes. It is like exactly RHS. Yes. Now therefore what we can write? A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Similarly, we can see the proof of even second identity also. Let me take solution and take LHS part, left hand side part. What is the left hand side part? A minus B whole square. Now take the left hand side part beta, which is A minus B whole square. Same like previous. I said when we have power 2, multiply the base itself 2 times. Here power 2 there, so multiply the base A minus B itself 2 times. Let me write A minus B into A minus B. Now it looks like product of binomials. Take the first term of first binomial into complete second binomial, we can write A minus B. Take the second term of first binomial along with its before symbol minus B, multiplied with second binomial. So it is like now monomial into binomial, monomial into binomial. So multiply monomial with first term, multiply same variables, right? Only one variable and the power is obtained from sum of the powers 1 plus 1 2. Now multiply monomial with second term. First symbols, no symbol plus, plus into minus, minus. Then A into B, different variables A B. Now multiply this both. Here no symbol plus, monomial with first term, minus into plus, minus. B into A, you can write BA or AB I said. You can write alphabet order, both correct only. Now multiply monomial with second term, minus into minus plus B into B, same variable, and the power is from sum of the powers, 1 plus 1 2. Now simplify very like terms. Sir, here you can see AB, same powers, they are called same variables and same powers, like terms. No coefficient 1, no coefficient 1, A square, minus 1, minus 2 we can see, minus 2AB plus B square, A square minus 2AB plus B square. Yes. Sir, it is like exactly like it is RHS. So therefore we can write A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. So these are the some standard identities. Sir, what is the importance of these identities? By using this, we will find the product of numerical values or algebraic expressions. Sir, to find the product, why identities can't we find directly? Yes, we can find directly only, but with the help of identities if we go, we can solve it less time. Okay, now let's see the proof of two more identities. Third one, they give A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square. Even this identity also we can use to find the product of two binomials. To find the product of two binomials, we can go with the general multiplication, but instead of that, if we go this identity, we can do that within a less time. This we can apply when we have two binomials multiplication, and those two binomials have their first terms are same and the second terms are same and different symbols. Like 2 plus 3 into 2 minus 3, or like x plus 4 into x minus 4. Their first terms are same and second terms are same with different symbols. This type of binomials we can find the product with the help of these identities. So once if I complete the theorem, I will go with problem solving. There I will show you complete importance of this identity. Here see solution product. First let me take the LHS part. What is LHS here? Sir, it is A plus B into A minus B. Directly it is multiplication of binomials. Take the first term and multiply with complete second binomial, which is A minus B. And take the second term of first binomial plus B, multiply with complete second binomial. Sir, it is like monomial into binomial. Monomial into binomial. Simplify it, I mean multiply it. Monomial with first term, A into A, same variable. Only one variable and the power is obtained from sum of the powers. 1 plus 1, 2. Now monomial with second term. No symbol plus. Plus into bracket means into A. Plus into minus, minus. A into B, different variables A, B. Now multiply both. No symbol plus. Plus into plus, plus. B into A. We can write BA or AB. Better we can write AB like alphabet order. Now first term monomial with second term, plus into minus, minus. B into B, same variable, only one variable, and the power is obtained from sum of the powers, 1 plus 1 2. Any like terms? Yes, I can see both the like terms are same variables AB, and same powers. When we have like terms, we can simplify. No coefficient 1, no coefficient 1. Minus 1AB plus 1AB cancel 0. Like when we have minus 5 plus 5 is equal to what? 0. Minus 5 plus 5 0. Similarly, minus AB plus AB also 0. So what is the result here? A square minus B square. It is like exactly RHS. Now we can write therefore A plus B into A minus B is equal to what? A square minus B square. This is one of the algebraic identity where we can use to find the product of algebraic expressions. Not only algebraic expressions, to find the product of numerical expression also we can use these identities. Now let's see one more identity better, x plus A into x plus B. Even this also we can use to find the product of two binomials when their first terms are equal and second terms are different. Now let's see the proof of this identity. Let me take the LHS part, left hand side part, which is x plus A into x plus B. Now multiply both the binomials. Multiply both the binomials. First term multiplied with second binomial, x into x plus B. and second term is multiplied with second binomial, which is plus a into x plus b. Monomial into binomial. First term multiplied with monomial is multiplied with first term. Product of two same variables, right? Only one variable, and the product is obtained from sum of the powers. 1 plus 1, 2. Now multiply monomial with second term, plus into plus x into b, we can write xb or bx, like alphabet order, right? Now monomial with binomial, monomial into first term, plus into plus a into x, ax. Now plus monomial into second term, plus into plus a into b, let ab. If possible, you can simplify more. From this both I can see x is the same alphabet. Let us take common, plus. If I take x common, what left here? Here b left, plus here a left, plus a plus b. More simplify means x square plus b plus a, we can write a plus b also. Both are correct in case of addition. Yes, it is like exactly RHS. Yes. Therefore, I can say x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus a. This is the proof of the identity, where you can use to factorize the algebraic expressions or to find the product. How to factorize, how to product, how to multiply. Let's see with the help of examples. Yes, children, we learned just now some algebraic identities. We learned these 4 standard algebraic identities, and I said that these algebraic identities are useful to find the product of algebraic expressions or numerical expressions, or also we can use to factorize the algebraic expressions. How we can do all these things? How to factorize, how to multiply with the help of identities. Let's see with the help of examples. Here I am taking some numerical examples. Use suitable identity. From that, we need to pick up the suitable identity and we have to simplify this. They ask me to evaluate. See here, beta, 998 whole square. Sir, generally we can multiply 998 whole square means power 2 there. So multiply base 998 itself 2 times. 3-digit number multiplication. It will take some time. Instead of that, general multiplication. If you go with identity, we can do the answer within a lesson compared to general multiplication. Now let's see which identity is suitable. How can I multiply with the help of identities? Let's see here now. 998. Children, tell me 998 is near to which number? Sir, 998 is near to 1000. We'll take the round figure. So 998 is near to. What is the round figure? 998 round figure near to 1000. Yes. Sir, 998 is near to round figure 1000. Now let me take 1000 here. Now to get 998 for 1000 we need to add something or subtract something. Sir, for 1000 we need to subtract something to get 998. What is the something? 2. Sir, 1000 minus 2, which gives us 998. Again the whole square will continue as it is. 1000 minus 2 whole square. Now can you tell me it is like which identity? A minus b whole square. Sir, it is like exactly second identity, a minus b whole square. Yes. With the help of second identity, we can simplify this. We can evaluate this. Yes. Now it is like a minus b whole square identity. Let me do comparison. And where I can see in the place of a we have 1000. In the place of a we have 1000. In the place of b, don't tell minus 2. Minus both are matching. Forget about this minus symbol. Here also we have minus in formula. Even here also we have minus. Minus both are same matching. Now in the place of b, we take only 2. B is equal to 2. Now what is the expansion of a minus b whole square? Sir, it is like a square minus 2ab plus b square. Yes. Now you write here a minus b whole square expansion is a square minus 2ab plus b square. If it is like LHS, we'll write the RHS part. If it is like RHS, we'll write the LHS part. Now the given question is like LHS. The expression of LHS a minus b whole square what? RHS. I wrote here. Now here in the place of a, b, just you can put these two values. In the place of a, we'll write 1000 whole square minus 2 into, in the place of a 1000, in the place of b 2, plus b square means 2 square. 1000 whole square 1 6 zeros. You can multiply it. Yes, we can multiply 10 lakhs. Once 10 is 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. It is 10 lakh minus. Now multiply is better. 2 into 4, 2, 4, 4 into 1000, 4000 plus 2 square 4. Now this all we can simplify here. How can I simplify? First we will add this both. 10 lakh 4. Yes, how much it is? 10 lakhs 4 minus 4000. Subtract this both if you want. Yes, 10 lakh 4 minus how much? 4000. Yes, there are skip to minus 4000. 4 0 0 will borrow from here. 10 minus 4 6 here 9 9. The result is 99,600,4. Yes, how much it is? 9,96,004. Yes, with the help of identity we made it easy. Hope it is clear. Then we go for the next problem, which is 297. Yes, children, let's see one more application based on this identities, which is 297 into 303. This 6 for a big which is 297 into 303. We have to multiply this, not general multiplication. We have to multiply this by using suitable identity. From that 4, we need to select the identity which is suitable to find the product of these two. Now tell me, 297 is near to which round figure? Sir, 297 is near to 300. Similarly, 303 is near to which round figure? 300. Solution, it is figure right. 297 is near to 300. Yes. Now for 300, to get 297, we need to subtract. From 300, by subtracting 3, which gives 297 into. Even 303 is also near to 300. Now to get 303, from 300, meaning for 300 we need to add 3. We need to add 3. 300 minus 3, 297. 300 plus 3, 303. 297 is near to 300. To get 297 from 300, we need to subtract 3. Similarly, 303 is near to 300. To get 303, for 300 we need to add plus 3. So tell me, it is like which identity? Sir, both product of binomials, and these two binomials have their first terms are equal and second terms also equal. It is like which identity is here now? A plus b into a minus b, product of binomials. Their first terms are equal, second terms are equal with different symbols. We can see same thing here. Product of two binomials having their first terms are equal, second terms are equal, and with different symbols. How can I multiply this both? Let us take the first term of first binomial, which is 300, multiply with complete second binomial, which is 300. Sorry. We are going with general multiplication. Sorry, we have to go with identity better. We have to go with identity. Sorry for that. See here the identity is said. Which identity is suitable? Third identity. Sir, it is like a minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b, or we can say a plus b into a minus b. Both are same. A plus b into a minus b we can write, or a minus b into a plus b we can write. And see there, a is equal to 300, a is equal to 300. Both must be same values. A, same alphabet, which tells that same number. B is equal to 3, b is equal to 3. Minus matching, plus matching. So it is like a minus b into a plus b, where I can see in the place of a is equal to 300, sir. In the place of b I can see 3, b is equal to 3. Minus same with the matching, b is equal to 3, even here also b is equal to 3. So when it is like a minus b into a plus b, it is like RHS, we have write LHS. So a minus b into a plus b we can write, yes. When it is like in the form of a minus b into a plus b, we can write like a square minus b square. In the place of a we can write 300 whole square, minus in the place of b we can write 3 square. 300 whole square, 3 3s are 9, 4 zeros. Yes, period is 90,000 minus 9. 90,000 minus 9. Just you can subtract this both. 90,000 minus 9. You can subtract this both from here. 10 minus 9. 1. Here 9. Even here 9 I can see. Here I can see 9. Here I can see 8. Yes. You can write 8. 9, 9, 1. So 89,991. Without multiplying generally, instead of multiplying generally, they are asking the multiplying identity. I wrote like this. It is like in the form of a minus b into a plus b. When it is like in the form of a minus b into a plus b or a plus b into a minus b, we can write a square minus b square. From there I simplify. Hope it is clear. Now see next one, third one. 983 square minus 17 square. 983 square minus 17 square. Sir, it is like a square minus b square. Third identity, but it is like LHS. A square minus b square. Yes. 983 whole square minus 17 whole square. Sir, here I can see a square minus b square. It is like a square minus b square, sir. Where I can see in the place of a 983. In the place of b again this is 17. Don't say minus 17 better. Minus same. Now a square minus b square. When it is like a square minus b square, what is the expansion? A plus b into a minus b. Yes. When it is like a square minus b square, we can write like a plus b into a minus b. And we know the values of a and b. Just you can submit there. A plus b. Here 983 plus 17. A minus b. 983 minus 17 we can write. 980 plus 10. 990. 7 plus 3 10. 990 plus 10. 1000 we can see here now. Into 983 minus 17. Let us subtract this both. 983 minus 17. 7. 13 minus 7. 6. 7 minus 1. 6. Here how much left? 9 left. You can write here 966. How can I multiply? It is easy to multiply. 966 ones are 966. 3 zeros, you write here 3 zeros. Now put the commas. 9,96,000. Hope it is clear. Algebraic identities are useful to find the product of numerical expressions or algebraic expressions also. Yes, children, today class we learned about what is algebraic expression, algebraic equation, algebraic identity, and also we learned some standard algebraic identities. Based on that, few applications like multiplication I explained. Hope it is clear for everyone based on the knowledge. From exercise 9.5, 6th bit you can complete in the class work. Thank you. We'll meet next class.